Good evening, everyone. What does the club mean to you? I've been at that question ever since I was a 12-year-old, and ever since then I always gave pretty cliche answers. I never really knew what the club meant to me. It wasn't until last October when I was asked to speak at an art dedication for an art structure opening in the back of our club that I really found the answer. I listened to the author give his point of view on his own art, and I realized that his art hit me, that it connected with my story, my life story, my club story. His art represented the 3 steps that every immigrant takes when starting a life in America. I moved here to this country from Cuba when I was 8 years old with my family, and when I first got to Nashua, I despised it. It was just a new culture with a new way of life, and I didn't have many friends to help me adapt to my surroundings. A couple of months after coming to this country, I joined the club. I was a pretty shy kid, so I spent most of my time in the education room. That is where I met 2 of my most influential mentors, Charlie Collinson and Fred Mott, who I affectionately call Professor X. Charlie introduced me to the world of STEM. He taught me how I can go from playing games on my phone to building them, and he also just launched my imagination to faraway places. With Professor X, I entered this program called Science and Sports. He took me all around New England, especially Gillette Stadium. I met Patriots team president Bob Kraft, and I also earned a small scholarship for college. This was a pivotal point in my life. I started to realize what I could do and my potential as a leader. I started to break out of my shell. Fast forward to now, I'm the ambassador of my biotech program at school. I am my class treasurer 3 years in a row, and I swim for the top swim team in New Hampshire out of executive. I told my story that day, and before I finished my speech, I looked up and saw a staff member, Janice, and the author wiping tears away from their face. That's when it hit me. That is what the club meant to me. The club was the building block of every step that I took through life in America. My first step coming to this country, a boy lost in this world not knowing what to do because he didn't have any of the resources and didn't know what to do with his opportunities, to a boy up here speaking now, motivating all the other people in this world. I want to be a role model for those young kids who come to this country and don't know what to make of these opportunities of this honestly scary world. And I just want to say thank you. Just say thank you to all the staff members, the volunteers, the mentors. I want to say thank you to my family, and just thank you to the club because they've given me all I could ask for and make me the man that I am today.